We have done, in this session, Wednesday night, we've done quite a bit of climbing efforts, accelerations, that kind of thing. Tonight we're going to do two things. The first, at the top here, and you've got it in your chat as well, you were sent the workout. First thing is a progression through your cadences, but continuous. So all of this is meant to be, every time we change cadence, in the beginning, I'll clarify that. We start at 70 cadence, we start at 75% or 70% effort, 7 out of 10. 2 minutes. We bring it up a minute. So this is that exercise we do where you're spending a minute, 2 minutes, 70%. You bring your cadence up, not changing your gear, so your effort's going to come up, right? So 2 minutes at 70, bring the cadence up 10 RPM, hold on to that wattage / effort for a minute, and then hold the cadence, bring the gear down a little bit. So you're going to go cadence, bring it up 10 RPM, hold on to that effort, hold the cadence, and back it off. I'm going to cue you all the way through it. You'll get the rhythm because it's the same every time. Every third minute we change. Every third minute the effort goes up. Every third minute the cadence goes up. So I'll give you those specifics. Everybody gets it basically. Really all you have to remember for the first thing is 70%, 7 out of 10, 70 cadence. All right? I have a song starting with number 10. Dance Yourself Clean is the first one. Pretty long one. Has some good, builds into some good momentum. And you can pretty much just plug it in and not have to worry about anything else. 70 cadence now. Bring that cadence down. Bring the gear up. 70%. And we're into our 15-minute set right now. Settle in. Bringing my cadence down now. I was a little high there going into it. All right, we're all at 7-0 or ish. Few RPM either way, doesn't matter. But I want you to be in that under your kind of crisp climbing cadence. This is more on the strength side of your effort. Remembering that every effort or wattage level is related to a combination of the force, the gear, and how fast you turn it around. So in this exercise, we're changing 40 RPM, 45 actually, start to finish. So it's a lot. Just about a minute done. Hold on to that 70 cadence. When you're in these low cadences, good opportunity to just think about relaxing the upper body. Big butt muscles are coming in. Hamstrings are engaged. Let's not start doing any of this. Laddie will bring her bag of carrots out. Put them on your head. Look at how steady she is now. Good job. 7 out of 10, hour power. Kind of the feeling, going as hard as you can, all the way up Callahan without blowing up at the top. All right, we're increasing the cadence. This is our first piece of business. Third minute, 10 RPM. Don't touch the gear. It'll spike your effort. 2, 1, up. 80 RPM, come on. Dig into those pedals a little bit. Awesome job, come on. Strong through the feet. Good job, hold on to this effort level. Somewhere between 8 and 9 out of 10. Not for long though. 15 seconds to go. 10, Good job, eyes up. 3, 2, hold on to this cadence. Get the gear back a little bit. 7 out of 10. This is a progressive build. Now you're at 80 cadence. 20 pedal strokes every 15 seconds. That spike takes a little bit to come back from. Recover, recover. Harder than if you were just doing the hour, all at that 7 out of 10. Good job, guys. Right here. 1 minute done. You'll feel, as we're going through the cadences, some of the ranges feel better to you, give you an idea of your optimal and where you're going to be generating the best power. Staying like this feels a lot more recovered now. You got 30 seconds. Strong through the feet. Once you know what we're doing, you can crank the music up. Ignore me. Working on a version where you get to see these stats up on the side. All right, 90 cadence. In 3, 2, 1. Up, up, up. Don't touch the gear. Go with that increase. 8 to 9 out of 10 effort feeling. Stay right here. Good job, guys. Got another 30 seconds and a bit. Push, push, push. Use your breathing. 15 seconds. Come on, guys, this is going to be a gear easier. We're bringing it back where you're 70%. Staying at your 90 cadence. 2, 1. There you go. Back it off a little bit. Recover, recover. Finding that 70% number again. Really good, guys. Another 90 seconds right here. Midway. When your breathing's a little bit more consistent, regular, get some water in. Get a drink. And a reminder, relax your face, shoulders, breathe in, breathe out. Bring the elbows into a nice soft bend, light hands. Less than a minute here. Next increase up to 100 RPM. Getting uncomfortable for some of us up there. Oh, guys, nice straight back. Let's keep on it. 30 more seconds. Awesome job, you guys. Let those ankles move. Eyes up. Next lift in effort and cadence in 10 seconds. from 90 to 100. Coming up, 3, 2, up, roll it up, 16 seconds. Hold on to that gear. Once you're there, peg it. Don't go over, you want to save a little bit. There's more to go. Really good, you guys. Come on. Keep it honest. Everybody's committed. Really good job. Just about 15 seconds. You're gonna get to relax the gear. Good job. In 5, 3, 2, back the gear off to give you that 70%. 100 cadence now. Get into the rhythm. Most of us, this is on the top end of where we're comfortable in cadence. Enjoy this part. "90 seconds to go. Good job, guys. Last couple lifts, a little bit hard. Top of this build, huge difference in how you're generating the power now from when you started at 70 RPM. 60 to go. 100 cadence. 25 pedal strokes every 15 seconds. 7 out of 10. Really good. Good to see you there, Chloe. You look solid as a rock. 30 more seconds. All right, this is where we're gonna get into overreaching. Uncomfortable. 110 cadence. Bringing it up. No gear change. Ride it through a minute. Getting towards the top of this whole thing now. In 10, 110 cadence. No gear change, come on. Keep it honest. 2, 1, up, 110. Take you a few seconds to get there. Don't go over. Got a hard 3 minutes after this. Right there. Challenge yourself. See the number. Look away. See if you can hold it. Nicely done, guys. Come on, 20 seconds. Gonna get some gear relief. Stay with me now. Come on. In 10. Come on, Thea. 2, 1. Back off the gear. Hold the cadence. Feeling like trackies now. Last little bit. Or team pursuiters. Committed to that high cadence. Depending on how much leg speed you have, this will be spiking that lactic acid again. Somewhere in here for everybody. Try that. Look away, look back down, hold on to 110. Because it's not a natural cadence, hard to do. Really good, guys, right here. 1 more minute like this. Look where you want to go. Last 8 laps on the track now. Seven laps on the track now. Come on. Heart rate's down a little bit. 30 seconds to go like this. One more increase. Come on, guys. Think you can, think you can. 15 seconds to go. Last lap before our sprinting kilometer. 2, 1, 1:15 for me. Come on, push it up. Up, up, up. Just leg speed, come on. 45. Come on. Looking down that road, looking down the track. 30 seconds. Hold it right here. Come on, guys, almost there. One more lap of the track. 15 seconds. Up, up, up. Come on. 5, 2, and 1. Let it all go. Good job. Oh. Recover. Back the gear off. Easy, easy. 1 out of 10. 2 out of 10. I'll tell you what we're going to do for the rest of the workout. That was your one sustained piece. As you guys know, Wednesday nights we always do a little bit more of an advanced kind of workout. What we haven't done for quite a while are some pure, like hard efforts with good recovery off. You had a nice lead in there, done a bunch of cadence exploration, and working at some lower wattages. This last part, down in the bottom, we're going to do 45 seconds. Hard, 1:15, off, easy, okay? Opportunity to really push that top end. We do a lot of working around that 8-ish out of 10, 85% lactate threshold, but this is where you're really just able to smash it and then take your recovery. Play around with it, don't be afraid. But there are 2 sets of 7, which means the cumulative effect will start to build. So you're gonna do 7 equaling 14 minutes, and then you're gonna do a break, 7 again. So the total work time is 28 minutes, but you've got a lot of recovery in that. So this is actually really good for those of you who like it, who have a really good, strong anaerobic background, or your sport is anaerobic, hockey for one, probably ski racing, a bunch of other things like that. But for those of us that feel like diesels, this is an opportunity to be just kind of punching the top of that effort level. The starting song for this whole piece, go right down to number 16, Private Hall of Shame. And in that set, I have some Bon Jovi, Motorhead. I think I put that in for my buddy Matt there. Rage Against the Machine. Then there's a break for 4 minutes, and then another set. So if you're using my music, that's where I am. If it's a little bit too hardcore for you, go to your own. I know there's some good headbanger in there. Okay, we're gonna start this now, coming up at the bottom of my hour or my minute, 30 seconds. Everybody have a drink. These are all in your preferred cadence. You've done a bunch of cadences. Now work on what you feel efficiently delivers the power. This first effort, the on, is your max aerobic power, 9 to 10 out of 10. Getting ready, this first one might be a bit of a throwaway. Everyone coming back and getting into it. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Come on guys, up, up. 45 seconds. Build into it. Come on guys, should be there by now. 15 seconds in, 30 to go. Pushing that top end power. Halfway. Awesome job guys, come on. Come on Fran. Last 10. Hold them onto it, carry it right through. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Back it off, easy, easy. Whew. Good. Easy as you like for this first bit. Bit of heavy breathing in these. So, one of our coaches the other day, she had a nice little visual for this. Got 45 more seconds of recovery. Make it count, okay? Get a little drink in. So she likes to think of herself like a locomotive, all right? Getting into it, winding out that first 10, 15 seconds, and then holding on to it. Whatever visual works for you, get that going. We'll try and push the numbers progressively as we go through. 15 seconds, okay? Find your cadence, bring some gear in. Starting in 10, less than 10 now. 5, 2, 1, come on. Up, up, up. Push it. Wind it up. Hit those big numbers. All right, you're floating now. 30 seconds. Come on, guys, halfway. Come on, take it right through. 10. 3, 2, and let it go. Recover, recover. 5 to go in this set. These are really good. 45 seconds is a long enough time when you're trying to push on that 10 out of 10. You can sometimes feel like you're falling apart at the end. Play around with gears. Play around with a little bit harder or a little bit easier, then use your leg speed. We did a lot of work going into this. You can see the effectiveness of your leg speed. Maximum power comes from not just the gear you're in, but the speed you can turn it around at. So finding that sweet spot takes some practice. All right, bring a little bit of gear in so you're not going from 1 or 2 out of 10. 15 seconds. Think about your position on the bike. Third one now, 10 seconds to go. A little bit more gear. Come on guys, strong through the feet. Going into this. 2, 1, up, 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 up. Come on, wind it up. In control. Crank those tunes. Push it guys, 15 seconds in. Awesome job, come on. Halfway. Hold on to it. 15 seconds. go. Whew. Good job. Minute before the next one. On the fourth. So, just a reminder on these. Good opportunity to just see what you can do. I find I'm usually about the best if I start getting my gear to about my 85% number, 8 to 9 out of 10, and then get it into the first 10 seconds and wind it up from there. That's one way. We'll do some standing in and standing out, but for right now, your choice, 15 seconds. Let's get some gear in again, come on. Fourth one. More than halfway after this. Bring in the gear, bring in the gear. 3, 2, up, up, up. Come on, 45 seconds. $15. In control, come on. Don't get sloppy. Halfway. 15 seconds. Come on, guys. Push, push. 3, 2, and 1. A minute to go. Another thing we're talking about with these is I find they're short, you know, and easy to get my head around, like, oh, I can do that. But sometimes I get a bit scared of pushing so hard and what's on the other side. So test your limits. Good environment to do it in. If you blow up, we'll maybe see you falling apart on the screen, but it's a good test. See where you're at. 20 seconds to go. Fifth one. Going by quickly. Just moving through this playlist. Song 1819 by now. Going in 10. Just about at 5. More gear. More gear. 2, 1. Come on. Build into it. Strong. Okay, hold it right there. 30 seconds. Wind up the cadence if you can. 15. Awesome job, come on. Dig deep now. 5, 2, 1. Okay. Each time you do one of these, think about feeling you have throughout it. I'm just going to tell you, I totally overgeared on that one. Starting to crumble. But even that's a good exercise. Starting to crumble, hold it together for another 7 seconds. Okay, flexion the legs. Second to last one. This one, I'm going to cue you to stand at the end. Have another drink of water. Get yourself ready for another hard effort. 15 seconds. Bring up the gear, bring up the gear, bring up the gear. 10 to go. Winding into it now. 3, 2, and 1. Come on. Get after it. "15 seconds. 30 to go. Awesome job, guys. Come on. 15. On everybody. Up, up. On the pedals. 2, 1. Back it off. 1 to go. That little bit of standing at the end really just spikes you up another notch. It's important to try and keep that in control even if you can. 30 seconds, last one in this set. Even though this is a lot of anaerobic efforts, put together like this, still really stimulating mitochondria, giving you a aerobic benefit as well. 15 seconds, okay? Last one. Bring that gear in. 10 seconds to go. Getting a break after this. 5, 2, and 1. Come on. Get after it. 485. 15 seconds, come on. 30 to go. Eyes where you want to go, come on. Last 15. Last little bit, stand again on top of it. 5. 1. Whew. Gear right off. My production, she's the production chief. She's laughing her head off at me here. I got no mercy in this studio. Okay, so we're going to recover. Still, best part of 4 minutes, 3.5 minutes to go. Take that time to just regroup. So we talk about all the different disciplines. I know we have a few way more triathlon, time trial kind of oriented people that are riding with us all the time. And all of these different workouts that we do, challenging different systems. It's a sport that has huge endurance requirements, but really big power requirements. And learning all this pace change, learning to be able to deliver a big punch of lactic acid, whether you're off-road or on-road or on the track, it counts for a lot. Even if it's as simple as you're out riding something hard on a mountain bike and you gotta push up and over some obstacle, barring the e-bike, of course. But it'll just give you that extra little bit to hold on to it and be able to apply your riding ability because your fitness ability is there. And then you know, if you're riding these mass events where you got to do all these little bridging pieces and stuff, these efforts are really good bridging exercise. When we talk about bridging, it's that thing where when you're riding with people, you're on a group maybe, and this can be any type of bike, and you want to make it to the next group and cross that little bit of air, dirt, road, whatever. You know you have to ride faster than the people in the group you're with and faster than the people up ahead to be able to actually make that connection. So it's a hard thing to learn to do, but this is all the sort of work that'll help you to be able to do that. We're going in 90 seconds. For those of you that were, well, I won't say easily achieving your numbers because that hurts like heck anyway, right? But if you were pretty comfortable doing your numbers, you want to push it up a little bit each time through this one, through this set, then do that. It'll just give you a little bit of a challenge. If you're too far over where you need to be and it really compromises your next one, well, that's a lesson, right? The next set, I started out with a song actually, is it Juliette Lewis, Smash and Grab. Good little rockin' song, has a few other things on there, Offspring, The Faint, right down to some good old Deep Purple and Metallica at the bottom. So if you're into that and it helps you, I know for me when I do hard efforts, I do not want to listen to ballads or soft songs, soft rock. 30 seconds, okay? Start finding the gear again. Give yourself a last little drink. Even if you don't feel like you need hydration, it just makes you feel better. This first one probably won't feel great, having done the soft pedaling, but it'll have given you a little bit of a chance to rebuild. Going in 10 seconds. 45 again. MAP plus. In control. In 3, 2, 1. Up, up, up. Come on, guys. Get that gear. Get after it. Come on, push it over, push it over. 15 seconds. First one halfway. Come on, squeeze it out. 15 seconds. Come on, right past the finish. 5, 3, 2, and back it off. Easy, easy. Good job, everyone. Back at it. Want to think about it in an achievable way. We're doing 6 more of these, and we got 9 more minutes of work. Is that right? 3? No, 5 more minutes of work, something like that. 4.5, I think. Okay. Getting ready for the next one. We're gonna still keep these by my direction, just seated. Practice our locomotive, strong gear. Start bringing a little bit more gear in. A little bit more gear. Another sip. 20 seconds. Give yourself some nice momentum behind the pedals. You can see how that cadence, high turnover, helps you get to some of the bigger numbers. In 5, in 3, 2, up, up. Come on, 45 seconds. Push, push, push. 30 to go. Come on, guys. Strong all the way through. Stay with it. 15. All right, wind it up that last 10. Up, up, up. 5, forever. These are another one you could do outside if you could find even just a stretch about a minute long. Don't do it on a hill. An incline is okay, but make it a grade where you can get that turnover, because this isn't just about the wattage number. We're trying to really imagine we're doing, like we say, bridging, pursuit, one of those kinds of efforts. All right, a little bit more gear, a little bit more gear. This is the third one. Going in just over 10. Start finding the cadence. Bringing more gear in. Come on, guys, let's get fierce now. 2, 1. Here we go, come on. Break it up into thirds. That's 15 seconds. Over halfway. Come on. Squeeze this out. 10. Last little bit. 3. And off. Okay. 4 to go. Let's think about what you've done well, how you could do better. Where are you finding you're falling apart? All of us are at some point on this. Maybe try a couple in a bigger gear, a couple in an easier gear. Maybe start at your preferred cadence and then try and wind it up. Last couple, we're going to stand in one and stand out of one. We're going in 15 seconds, so this is still your choice. 10 to go. Come on, guys, really stay in control of that 15 seconds, and then 30 seconds. Push, push, push. 2, 1, into it. Come on. Come on, Jeff. These are your favorite. Getting close to halfway. Come on. 15 seconds. Push, push, push. 5, 2, and 1. Okay, minute to go. Just like we're going to be in good time for cheering for the healthcare workers as well. So this last 45 seconds before we go into our 45 seconds, let's just get a visual. Maybe think about, say you have 6 matches. So you got a book of matches. We talked about having matches left. Let's say you have 6 and you have 3 efforts. So if you feel you blow yourself up going in 15 seconds and you use 3 matches, Got to be careful on the last two efforts, don't you? Okay? No blowing yourself up. Your choice. In 5, 2, 1. Come on, third from the end. Come on, own the bike. Halfway. Come on, guys, drive it. 10. Come on. 5. 3, 2, and let it go. 2 to go. All right. This next one, we're going to stand out of it. So I want you to, because you didn't use more than 2 matches that time, you're going to save a match to stand the last 10 seconds. Have another drink, start bringing the gear up. 20 seconds. These last 2, let's try and hit that max watts or feel like they're the feathers in your cap for the night. Only 2 to go, nothing to lose. Little more gear. Going in 3, going in 2, going in 1. Come on, up, up. Fifteen seconds. Come on, guys, eyes up. Fully firing. 15 seconds. Save that last match. 2, 1. Come on. Stand on it. 3, 2, 1. One more. Just under a minute. This one, we're going to stand into it. That always throws you a little bit of a different kind of distress. Maybe we have as many as 3 matches left. Maybe only 2. Hopefully more than 1. But if you only have 1, let's just try and be careful and make sure we don't fall apart at the end. A couple songs at the end. Deep Purple, Metallica, probably somewhere around there anyway. If you just let it run. Whatever else you're listening to. 15 seconds, bring that gear up for me. Don't overgear though. You still need leg speed. Going in 5, 2, 1, and come on. Get on it. Another 5 seconds. 2, 1, 30 seconds to go. Now try and wind it up. Come on, last match. 15 seconds. Come on, dig, dig, dig. Hard as you can now. 5, 2, and 1. Good job, everyone. Alrighty. Soft pedal. Easy, easy. So we'll just keep the legs moving. Starting out, 1 out of 10. We'll bring a little bit of gear back, and then I'll get you guys want to chat, unmute your microphones. As soon as everybody stops breathing so hard. But definitely don't jump right off the bike after that huge load of lactic acid you threw at yourselves. So another form of, it's all about training stress. Training stress scores we talk about. And it's not a bad stress. It's just a stress, a stimulation that basically is teaching your body to tap on its boundaries, and you come back from it, you come back again a bit stronger. You got to remember recovery, because when you're hitting those stress loads, if you never recover, then your body can't really absorb it and get better. So make sure you're paying attention to that. And especially right now, because there is the fear, particularly of getting, beat down and compromise health and immune system. So if you do feel at all sick, if you do feel like something might be lurking in the background, give yourself an extra day off, pay attention to it. It's really, at the end of it all, it's gonna pay off anyway, probably letting your muscles rest a little bit as well. So, and as always, I'll say, maybe do what I say and not what I do. I'm not the best at all these things, that's for sure. But I know we have one of the girls I'm coaching has been feeling poorly lately, so just a reminder, So that was really fun, right? Give me one of these if you thought that was a really good time. Awesome. Okay, well, thank you, everybody, for joining. Again, it really feels like almost a real Wednesday night, especially seeing like Brent, Fran, Darcy, Jeff, Sam, whole crew in here. It's really good. Oh, Steve and Dom, more Wednesday night people. So thanks, everyone. If that's a wrap, that's a wrap.